I really don't know how to start this video. I'm struggling. Today I'm going to a concert, so I thought I'd get a little glam for that. And I haven't done eyeshadow in about maybe 3 months, so this is gonna be different for me because I do have lash extensions, so I don't do eyeshadow a lot. So I'm gonna start off by priming my lids with the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Light Neutral. Gonna go in with the Real Technique sponge, damp sponge, and just blend it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and set my, sorry, I keep looking at the mirror in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder to set my concealer. So I think that's what I'm gonna go in with today, the James Charles palette. I'm pretty sure this is $39. I did set my alarm to get it, and it is so beautiful. It says unleash your inner artist. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Punch Me and use it as a transition shade. Next, I'm gonna dip into the shade 10% Off. With a smaller, almost flat brush, I'm going to dip into the shade No Beans, that in my inner crease. Now I'm going to go back in with my M504 brush and just blend it. I'm going to go ahead and dip back into 10% Off, just deepen the outer crease a little bit. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take a Morphe E18 and go ahead and pack a little bit of tea. And I'm going to go ahead and dip into Artistry. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The eyes are all done. I really like the way it came out. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my face. So this is the Daily Facial Cleanser I use by Cetaphil. After I wash my face, I go ahead and spritz the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And then lastly, I moisturize with the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. So I'm going to just start off by taking a makeup wipe and wiping away any fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and make a sharp line so the eyeshadow just looks cleaner. So I am going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It smells like cookies, so. Okay, I'm going to start off with my brows and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in shade Dark Brown. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade Sand Sable and conceal my brows. Next, I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu Lip Balm and just moisturize my lips. Now, onto foundation. So I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender Foundation in shade 3.6. Do about 2 pumps. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the NYX Total Control Drops in shade True Beige. And I'm going to go ahead and spritz my foundation brush. It is the Morphe M439. Next, I'm going to move on to concealer, and it is the Makeup Revolution Concealer. Conceal and Define in shade C9. concealer is all blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a Real Technique sculpting brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Mocha. Next, I'm gonna go into my Tarte Hotel Harris bronzer. I'm gonna take my Morphe R2 brush. I love my eyes. I think they came out so good. I hope you guys like them too. So after all that's done, I just take a big fluffy brush and wipe away on my bake. Now for under my eyes, I like to blend it in with a beauty blender. I just feel like it lightens my under eyes more if I blend it. Next, I'm going to go in with a little Anastasia blending brush and just contour my nose with my bronzer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my blush. So my all-time favorite blush is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. Moving on to highlight, since I used the James Charles palette today, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Face. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Morphe M438 brush and just spritz that. Go ahead and dip into Face and see how it goes. So before I do a lip, I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes. I think I'm just gonna go in with one or two colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and take an Anastasia flat brush, dip into the shade 10% Off again. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the shade Face again and just put that in my inner corner. Lastly, we're gonna finish off the look with a lip. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe colored pencil in shade Guide Me. And after I line my lips, I like to fill it in just because I feel like it lasts longer. So after my lips are filled in, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Morphe lip gloss in shade Flower Crown. Lastly, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Setting Spray. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you'd like to see more looks. This is my first video, so I don't know if I'm going to be posting twice a week or once a week, or I just don't know yet. If you'd like to see more, just subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.